enough chatter for us. Let the team do their job. This is Sanhok being game number 4 today. Let's go.
I'll get QB. We're talking about some camps, including Camp Charlie, will be taken by them. But who will occupy boot camp other than Bigatron Ray Aliens? We do know it's going to be their favorite spot, but Iconic Philippines, they are very segregated within themselves. They are splitting into a team of 4, while the circle favoring more into the northern side, it might possibly ended up at the bridge. We've seen this kind of circle before, Cloud. It might ended up within that bridge right across Bootcamp, but Paradise Resort is not a paradise for now. It seems like a bit of a hell for the team that's tried to take over this compound.
Yes, it's going to be very, very difficult. We have Secret Jin going up against SMG, as well Team Secret is now going up against Xavier for Paradise Resort. Box Gaming also somewhat around Paradise Resort as well. So they may go in for the third party, but then again, here it is. Team Secret at Xavier. And also some people may ask, how come Yudu Gang didn't drop in the L house? Now, that is an interesting analysis there. I think that the loot at L House is not enough for one team. I think that's pretty obvious. So they need to split themselves up. Then they put risk. The risk is that if anyone finds them out, they could be taken out one by one. So I guess being a viewer myself, that is something that goes through my mind.
Oh, well, back about Hearthin we go. We have to wait and see. Will it be the same for tomorrow? Because today will be definitely results tomorrow. So SMG fighting over Heartins against one team. This is going to be Team Secret Team. We predicted this to happen. They're both actually very loving the spot so much. For SMG trying to come out from behind and from the outskirts, but in the house, trying to flush him out, playing around the window, zigzag himself away. Oh, the window. Kenny saw him, but he just ran up to the second floor, but disappointed as Cloud sounds. But Louis just taken down on Team Secret UI across another map.
Oh, Jenny, now he goes out, but Jenny just goes for the wraparound, managed to get 2 knocked there. But Jenny, look at this! Secret is out, and they're wiped out by SMG.
My oh my, who have predicted this to happen? To be Team Secret Jin, to be the first one to be out. And they are one of the titans of the ties there. SMG still getting themselves quite a decent number of kills from that resorting. They might push a little bit more to get themselves first placement. Just need to take the Arrow Wolf down at number 1 spot for now. But will they secure themselves at the top 5 later? We have to wait and see, as Toy save themselves that U-High for now. Saviors seems to be trying to scout things on that angle. Bigatron start to move already, taking a fight against Boss Gaming. So many fights just within the first phase of a circle.
Yes, this round is definitely hard and fast for all these teams. So it's going to be really exciting for us, especially as viewers, of course. Luxy with the firing onto the house, just breaking the door, allowing extra vision. He definitely knows that Box Gaming is that the smoke has been popped up by Box Gaming. So where are they going to go from here?
Oh, Luxy spraying it. Pray and spray, there goes. Maybe just try to put the pressure on this corner, making sure they deny that mobility on the side of Box Gaming. They don't have vehicles anymore to run away from what has to come. Bigatron, where are the other 2 members? We only see Luxy at this point. And they're trying to actually corner them. It's going to be another time for you guys. A bit of reminder for CCV milestone, and also vote out for your favorite player for the Esports Mobile Player of the Year. Back to us, Team Secret versus PW888 around top mark. It's going to be a heck of a run here. PW888 has their vision on Team Secret just now, but Saviors on the other. We have around the corner PW888 not facing this angle. So Toy, they try to corner this. They place every single member of Team Secret segregatedly around Paradise Resort.
Yeah, they did that, and Matoy now in front. I don't think they want to take the fight with Xavier. They just want to see if Xavier comes out of the house to their direction, and then they can take the preemptive strike. And that's about it. It's not like they want to go in first. But just looking at this map being shown to us, looks like Aura, they are taking the boat. They are going towards the northern side. They may land around Hartin though. Need to be careful. The SMGs. Their arrow probably will spot out the moving boat. So it's Potato at the edge there. But maybe not. He's facing the other way. So maybe he didn't notice the boat. So that's okay for Aura for now.
Oh, it's not over for Aura yet. If they are cutting across Harthin, it's going to be SMG firing upon them, or even PW888 around Cow. So the best place they can dock themselves with Mong Nai, which happens to be very vacant for now on the northeastern side of the map. Those coming out from the southern side seems to be they are moving parallelly, so they won't bump into each other that soon. There won't be any clashes, including All-Star Team Puyat having a great day on Painan, which being taken by RQ before. But on the side of Bigatron and Box Gaming, this standoff has been such a long time.
Oh, but it may end right here. We can see a Zaxi. They are moving in for the kills here. They want those kill points. They know they need it. Lewis, unfortunately, has been taken out by Box Gaming side. And now we can see here PMA waiting for the right moment. Chopper as well. But then Nate going in. And oh, there you go. Ryzer take out PMA. And our Chopper having taken out by Luxy as well. Box Gaming not having a good time. Box Gaming, the second team in game number 4 to bow out.
Bigatron Ray aliens, when they invade you with their UFOs, you should be scared about them because why? They know exactly how to flush a team when it comes to CQC. SMG just crossed themselves from the bridge just now, and they will not be facing any team too soon. We're talking about Team Secret will be too busy against Xavier still, or PW888 happens to drop by around the corners. Aura did dog themselves around Cow, so I have a feeling Double T here, TT spot them out, and the rest of the information will relay back to the teams. Will they take up the fight first, or will they get sandwiched between the teams that actually at the middle pack of a map, which is all over so many teams? Like, how many teams are there in the middle? Probably 5 to 6 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably about 5 or 6, and they're all going towards Paradise Resort. They should just rename that place as like a Unparadise Resort, a Hell Resort. Yeah, because that's
Probably
where
hell.
all the team seems to want to go. It'll be funny if actually the circle actually moves away from there, and everyone goes like, "Oh, now we all need to move."
Oh, well, good luck at that because climbing down Paradise Resort, it'll be a headache for these guys. And we've seen this kind of circle. It might end up in the outskirts of Paradise Resort instead of on top of it. While VGM, I'm surprised how Chua is quite far apart from the rest of the team. Maybe it's being the scouts here for them. Also, Team Puya placing this very safe saying goes for Arrow Wolf, who might come in late. The one that they should be worrying about is the late comers here because they always sweep the floor clean afterwards, after that mass and massacre has been going on in the middle of a map. Not all of the teams that actually in the middle will survive till the end.
Yeah, we're talking about latecomer show. Well, Bigatron Ray Alias, they have shown us in Mirama that they were the later comers between the two fights at top. I think it was V Gaming versus Aura or Aero. It was V Gaming versus Aero Wolf, and then they just come in and third partied everyone. So they can do that as well. So need to be careful there. Uncle Lodger will be very, very unhappy if that happens. Hiya!
Oh, maybe we have one team called Uncle Lodger after this.
Yeah, I'm going to make Uncle Roger esports after this. How's that sound?
Oh, maybe you should. And make sure all the players got fed
Yeah.
with good fried rice.
Yums. Making me hungry already. It's dinner time and we haven't had our meals, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Oh, too sad. So
Reality.
sad. It's a good time for me not to have any meals when there's a tournament, so I can cut down my diet a bit. Ouch.
But I
yeah.
need to add a bit more. But nevertheless, that okay, never go into that conversation. No, I don't want to trap myself with that conversation. Okay, we're moving on next. Uncle Lodger, hiya. That's about it.
It's gonna be a high game all the way, but from Hartins going towards the circle, it's gonna be Arrow Wolf. They're not crossing the bridge. They are a bit careful when it comes to facing themselves as bridge campers. Nobody's actually bridge camping there, but SMG I'll wait around the corners. We do have the airdrop on top of SMG and also Bond. Nobody seems to be touching the airdrop from Bond though. But coming in from Paradise Resort, those coming in very late will have to pay the consequences. We're talking about Paradise Resort is multi-level terrain. If you get yourself a building, it's going to be a solid one for sure because there's so many entrances. But if you manage to cover all the exits and entries point by your players, and look at
Ooh.
that circle, goodness me.
Woohoo! Man, how do these players actually predict the circle? It's like you can see majority of them still have the circle. Oh my goodness. No wonder I am sitting here admiring on their play and their strategy while they are doing the business here. It's crazy, right? And it's different if you're actually playing and if you're a viewer. The viewer, you can have a nice view of where everyone is at. But if you actually play, you don't really know. And somehow they can play the circle. Not only they can play the circle, they can be there, very crowded, but still avoiding a lot of teams. They just amaze me all the time.
I have to agree. The fact that 14 teams, I say 10 teams, is actually in the middle of a circle and nobody shoots anybody yet. Oh, we're waiting for the golden time to happen. It's going to be 30 seconds more for the great migration happen at fourth phase. While I say it's all about experience at Cloud. These players played more than any of human being lived on this earth before. They know every single circle pattern, most of them. But sometimes the circle just have to be a bit cheeky. They just surprises us with unexpected circle where it's like outrageous places.
Yeah, we haven't had that so far yet. So far the circle has been fairly kind to all these players. I did actually ask this question Mark before, like, Matot, is there a pattern to the circle? Can you kind of explain it to me? And he says, yes, there's a pattern, but it's hard for him to explain. He says that you just need to play like a million times and you kind of get a sense of where the circle will be. But look at this, looks like gunfire has happened. Bensu have been taken out by Kopai. Looks like the next casualty is in the house. Unfortunately, he'll be waiting in the lobby for his buddies.
That's a very long distance kill, by the way. Straight out shooting it and snipe. Make sure they got a clean kill. They will not waste any more time. I have a feeling that Ben's are kind of out in the open with no covers just now. Hence, only one casualty so far within a couple of minutes when we are watching this. And speaking of which, million of games, I think what he's trying to say is like, you get the hunch when you play the game so many times, you kind of get the idea the circle will goes like this and this, and how the circle after one phase to another, you kind of get the idea the circle will go towards that direction. So it's still down to its experience. I say experience teaches these guys so much. They've been playing the game years and years of training and down to the grand finals here, including Matoy playing it very carefully.
Yep.
So
And yeah, definitely. I'll be interested to see one day, right? Like someone does a book about how to read circles in PUBG Mobile. Like I would be interested to see how is that being put into theory. So yeah, one day. Although my toy says, oh, it's hard to like explain it, but if someone can come with a book, it will be absolute genius.
yep, genius is a thing that you really need if you want to be the prodigy in PUBG Mobile. It's not just about shooting and just, your reaction time have to be fast, but your brain is all about the mind games, they say. You don't want to get psyched by the enemies and also have to be very calm. Keep your composure at always the optimized level all the time. That's the hardest part, to stay calm throughout the whole game, make good
Yep.
decisions, rational ones. This what's
Mhm.
differ from one team to another, from one player to another.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Plus, it makes it even more difficult if you're under gunfire. I'm not saying anything about SMG, but under gunfire, just like this, Damroot now shooting onto the other side of Ding. And now we can see here that on the kill feed, ones have been taken out as well as Steve and Tom for V Gaming. And now Jake Fab looks like they need to fend off ASTP, which is All-Star Team Puya, and Snipes. Look at this. He almost got taken out. Good thing he managed to recover himself behind the tree. And now we're moving over to Aura. Keshi going to toss out the nade onto V Gaming.
And down to Kashi to make a play now, tossing the nade over, he's spraying and no! Nobody being knocked down yet. Kashi, huge responsibility on him. VGM Chua reviving their mates. Aura all crawling in front of him, casually tossing the smoke, hoping to make covers for their mates. But Molotov barbecued inside of the house. QB managed to take Roy down. Snipes, Ranked, Gig Fam struggling to keep the boat afloat. They need to save each of their members here, but they are out in the open. The blue closing in. Smokes popped out. It's going to be elusive for temporary, but how long? Arrowwolf starting to fight against Aura, and now Xavier is behind them. Around the corners, we're looking at a couple of teams marching in, and all the mass, all the wars has happened. VGM, the next one to be out, decimated, plays himself at 12.
Oh, there you go. So looks like entire squad being wiped out there, but then again, now we move over to iconic PH and the same compound as well as Xavier pinned now. He's been pinned down in that house. And now we move over to the double champions, double global champions as well. Bigatron Red Aliens. They have RRQ to face this time. RRQ, also another team that's super good from Thailand. But Zaxi now, he has the rooftop. Luxi coming in from the other side as well as Microboy together with Ryzen on the right side as well. Zaxi as well as Luxi, the two twins. They are having this mind communication moving up to the top. Sponsor SMG in front of them.
Oh, now Bigatron, will they get another chicken dinner? They are just right across RRQ. It's going to be round 2. Bigatron taking the fight against RRQ again. Since today are tailing RRQ all the way from every single map possible. iShot taking tricks, the captain of SMG. He's on the ground, not being saved, but bot focused too much on Bigatron versus RRQ right now. They want to be the third party. In the meantime, they've been taking out far from Team Secret across the map, and they didn't see that one coming.
Oh, they didn't see that one coming, but then again now, looks like entire wrap around here, but Bigatron Red Aliens RRQ, they cannot come out of this, they are being pinned down, and the nade can come in here from Bigatron Red Aliens, and they can wipe out the entire RRQ. Looks like they're going to toss a nade on their own, but then again, they cancel here. Ernie now cooking out another nade together with Beer, and now Ernie moves to the front, and we can see Ernie prone, waiting for the right moment. Ryzen coming in for another angle. Ryzen! Basically gonna knock down Ernie, and this is the signal to actually move in. Ryzen on the right side. Then on top one match get done, and there you go. The entire RRQ is out at 11th place.
Oh my goodness, who have thought RRQ might get out this soon again? Seems like they are not having a good performance here at all for day one. Back to Bigatron, they managed to revive back Zaxi. It's almost a turning point for them just now, but Arrow, Wolf, they got one more visitor. SMG saying hello with a lot of spray, knocked you down, but the fragger here gets two. He gets another two-man wolf of Arrow Wolf. This is going to be the highest contender at number 1 spot, Arrow Wolf. Can they be taken down by SMG at number 2 overall standings now?
Oh, nevertheless, there's 2 more team members of Arrowwolf on the other side of the road. Can they actually help their buddy, or will they go for it? Or will they leave it for positioning points? Renaure looks like he's going to turn around and he's going to get into the same zone. But then again, his Super Exo's on the bite now. Renaure down to 20% health. Managed to get behind the stone. But looks like his buddies, unfortunately, will be left behind. Potato also is taking out the blue side. Now we're moving over back to Xavier versus Gig Fam in Paradise Resort.
Oh, Paradise Resort will be vacant very soon because the Blues seems like shrinking even for the more Gig Fam. They are struggling. We can see how desperate wants the spot here, but there's too many teams. Xavier right across them, springing out open. Sane exploit himself towards the enemy team. Didn't pin it down, didn't connect so far. Martoy taking down on you, the gang. SMG on Arrowwolf still, and Xavier trying to take down Team Secret first, but the rest of the members will be taken down by another team. Team Secret still alive, while Gig Fam bowing down this time at 7th place. This is the kill fit going havoc all the way. Left side is just unstopped fit going for the kills. So many teams going down so fast.
And there you go. So look at this. Team Secret has the circle, ladies and gentlemen. They are right smack in the middle of the circle. Aisha's now being knocked down from afar. But then again, Rex managed to get a knockdown onto Blacks from iconic PH. They have the circle at this point, but Bigatron Red Aliens, they won't make it easy for him. Yuhai now spots out where Bigatron Red Aliens is. Yuhai is all alone, though. He cannot get knocked down in this area. If not, his brothers are just too far to save him. And oh, there you go. The nade coming in from Luxi to get on Yuhai.
Oh man, now Luxy trying to toss another one. These guys cannot stop themselves from tossing so many nades, and whenever they toss, they will get something out of it. Xavier just got himself minor victory for now, but heavy casualty on their side. In terms of economy, it's not great for them as well. Bigatron Ryzen taking on Xavier's side. Bigatron, are they taking this chicken dinner again? PW888 right across them. Yuhai need help in between. He's exposed. There's no cover smudge, only vegetation to work with. Bigatron still 4 members, 5 kills already. This shows they are slowly climbing up the overall standings ladder here, Cloud.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now they have what? 11 kills as a team so far. Amazing in there. And now Chai Daolan, is he going to continue to tank it out and give himself to the Blues, or is he going to move forward there? Right now, the circle belongs to Power, AAA, KPS, as well as Rex is still waiting. And now Phil has been taken out by the Blue Zone, and Iconic PH will bow out at 7th place.
Oh, down to 16, 11 players. Potato, the last surviving man here. Got level 3 of everything, but it is worth nothing if he cannot fight against the Blue Zone. He's trying to play the healing game. Bigatron rises top down on Chow. And now Xavier's team will be kept at bay. He tried to heal himself. Not enough. Play zone finish him off. Luckily, it's not finishing off Bigatron even furthermore, but they trying to keep the ball flowing. Bigatron tried to get extra victims on the crosshair, but Corporal trying to take down on Microboy the flying side first. Ryzen and Luxy, how they approach it. They have Team Secret Rex in front, staying it low with Martoy across them. PW888 there finally arrived and try to stay. Whoever in the rim of a circle or the blue will be denied entrance here. 5 teams, but we're looking at very minuscule of players survive here. Where are the other players? Are they playing the healing game?
Oh, looks like Team Secret. They may want to go for the healing game here. Now, Ice now sort of nowhere. Matoy tosses out a couple of shots there with the M4, but then again, Matoy, we need to relocate some. Matoy, no! He didn't manage to deny himself, and Matoy will be taken out by Ice. And now Ryzen here, right in front of him, and now Ice spots out where Rex is. He has an idea of where Rex is proning at the lower ground, and now Rex is out of the safe zone for now, and now Rex here, he knows where his opponents are. He's facing against Bigatron Red Alice right in front. Ryzen, that been knocked down by Stomps, and now Bigatron Red Alice have 2 more team members still alive and standing.
Now Microboy reviving. Luxy giving a lot of evasion here. Try to distract their opponents. Make sure not going towards the knockdown, but knock one down, Luxy. Luxy knock 2. Can Luxy get a tree? Luxy search for the tree. Now 4 teams left. Some of them playing the healing game. Microboy trying to find one more. Rex here staying as low as possible. Ice trying to revive their mates. Can they have enough time? Where is one more team playing the healing game? They have to withstand this. Potato, can he knock down by the Blazer? He's still got a lot of healing packs there. Potato still revive himself. Still healing himself. Hoping one more team will be out. Luxy, he got one more. He knocked them again. Ice, it's right across him. And he knocked him down. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, Rex! He actually wins and it's all out! And we are now down to the top 2 teams! Rex managed to survive till 2nd place! And now Rex can actually go in! It is Potato! Oh my god! How did this happen? Rex and Potato! Actually the 2 players to get top 2! This is Team Secret Chicken Dinner! But wait again, Potato still has 5 more first aid kits here. Can actually move him again. Too far. This is definitely chicken dinner for Rex. Potato is nowhere to be found on the map. Rex, there you go somehow. Team Secret gets winner, chicken dinner.
I have to give a lot of respect for Aerowolf. He has been playing with 16 or 26 med kits just